Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 10 of the original season 2. Last episode was really good, like them trying to protect Hope, and Klaus kind of being a dad, which was kind of cute, but we had the good Elijah scene as well, Elijah and Haley scene. So yeah, really enjoying the season so far. I think the last episode was one of the better ones, I'd say, like, maybe the best episode of the season actually is really up there. So episode 10 guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We'll be a bit further into the originals and the Vampire Diaries if you want to check those out. But for now, let's do this.
I'm Rebekah Michelson!
Oh, did she mention? No, no, well, Cole. That was it.
Yet still she claimed to
Oh,
love
look
her
at you
children,
two.
even as she vowed to destroy us.
I'll just have sex again, no?
Cole, the wily troublemaker,
Getting the character descriptions.
out for no one but himself,
Uh,
and me, the bastard child,
that ain't you, Klaus.
my mother's greatest shame. Now finally we have defeated her.
You are a serial killer as well, no? She might maybe added that little detail in.
I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of our family. The little troublemaker all the fuss has been about.
Oh, showing
Camille.
you. Could that be a
This
regret?
is Hope.
Feel like someone could get to Cami and then she'll tell them where Hope is.
Once it's safe for you to leave here, our secret cannot leave with you.
Oh, they're gonna compel her.
He's been experiencing some side effects since his ordeal as our mother's
He
captive.
butchered like 10
Must he stay
people, no?
and convalesce?
A single violent outburst at a filthy roadside cafe, and one never hears the end of it.
Yeah, I guess you never do hear the end of it when you murder 10 people in one day. And across multiple days, I guess, as well.
You have no bloody idea who you're dealing with!
Let me guess. The Easter Bunny.
Wow, what a line. How did this happen? What the hell? Let me guess. The Easter Bunny. Okay. Sure.
Together, my son.
Teaming up with Michael. He'll kill you the instant you've killed everyone else. That's not going to happen, obviously, but...
I'm happy to hear you say this, Father.
Yes, my favourite
Such a
son.
powerful man. I could use your strength.
He'll kill you any minute he wants to. Or try to. Like, Michael's been trying this for years and he's never actually killed one. He's kind of shit at his job.
I ask you to marry me. You take off for 3 days.
Yeah, and hook
I'm
up
a
with someone
secure
else.
guy, sort of.
You could marry worse.
I know we're kind of diving into this thing, but I think it's cool. I'm looking forward to the getting to know you part.
You'll be dead by the end of the season, I'm going to assume, bro. And that would release them of their pact.
What's Jared doing here?
Aiden rounded up the most influential wolves so they could talk.
He's an influential wolf, really. Maybe they have a big social media following.
Amateurs.
Or not.
I know a little bit about Michelson's jumping into other people's bodies. Mostly because your mother did it to me.
They've got the classic guy banging his head on the wall.
How exactly does one go about breaking out of this joint?
You can't break out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they knew a way, I'm sure they would have done it by now. After it's been 100 years.
I believe it's your favorite, or at least it used to be. La Fille Verte.
What? That's a made-up drink. Or was it sponsored by La Fillette? Whatever this. Okay.
Where is she?
Bloody hell!
Finn, please, join us. You feeling all right?
Don't make me ask again.
We need as much help as we can get.
My vamps and I are willing to stand with
My
you against the
vamps?
witches. In return, all I want is a promise that there will be peace between our sides after the wedding.
Haven't we
You're the
been
one who
trying
spent
to
the
do...
last 100 years
pe-
killing and cursing us.
Which means you might want to listen to what I have to say.
Haven't they tried this like 5 times?
Bruce. Between mongrels and parasites. And just how long do you really think that's gonna last? Month, a week, a day?
Literally, he's not wrong there. Oh, was it just bloodied on there? Finn's had enough of everyone's shit, I think, this up. Ah! What's the plan there? You're gonna roll up on an original?
In a little time confined together, you'll come to see things the way I do.
He's trapped them all in there together.
Did he really just trap us all in here?
He certainly did. Which means we have a witch problem. You're a witch.
So what if now someone decided to just burn down the entire building? It's how easy it is to take down originals sometimes. Burn down the building, boom. They can't get out, so they're done.
People in New Orleans have always done when trapped in close quarters with mortal enemies. Drink and hopefully blow off a little steam.
Could have just passed the bottle.
There's one thing I've learned about you people is that there's always a bottle of booze around. You want one?
Every human ever.
Booze and board games is pretty much where I'm at right now.
Trivial Pursuit.
Here's a question. What was the name of Don Quixote's horse?
This is absurd.
How's Haley? You two seemed close.
Rocinante. The horse's name.
Yeah, surely Elijah knows every answer to every question in that.
I'm glad the two of you dropped your pretenses and, shall we say, let the spirit move
Okay,
you.
okay.
He's dead proud of himself for that.
This family's weird enough already.
You're feeling guilty, aren't you?
They're not married yet. I guess she does have feelings for Elijah though. Well, yeah, who cares?
They say this place is haunted. How could you possibly tell?
Really? Yeah.
There's lots of versions of the story, but they all start the same way, with Astrid Malchance and Mary Alice Clare, imprisoned here over a
I don't
century ago.
care. I'll be honest, I really don't care about the history of the haunted house. Who's this guy dragging everyone around?
All we need to do is send a little distress signal.
No one's tried that in 100 years. If they'd been trapped there for a week, I'd get maybe no one's really tried some magic, you know? Even then. But some of them have been there for 100 years.
What just happened?
I assume that means we're all free to go.
No, definitely not, mate.
Vincent must be channeling something. A dark object, maybe.
Using Michael. I assume Michael willingly did that.
What 3 European countries begin with the letter A?
Albania, Austria, Andorra.
Damn. Andorra.
Did you just happen to know that? I'm sorry.
I was gonna get mad and rip her head off.
Oh.
She's not even reading them. She was...
Hey, are you okay?
I guess Esther had to do something to Elijah to mix him up a little bit.
Knowing him, there's only one thing that will distract him for long enough.
And what's that?
If you tell him where to find our mother.
Search the one place. The crypt. I haven't checked there. It's like in the Vampires, you have the one spot where they take every prisoner, but no one will ever check there. Which is also, funnily enough, the crypt.
If we're gonna go through with this marriage, then I want to do it right, and I want to be honest with you.
Just telling him.
The truth is, I was with Elijah.
Oof.
Okay.
With him with sex involved.
With Elijah.
What? They're not together. Like, I get why he's probably a little bit sad though.
Are you in love with him?
You are. Might as well just say you are. A little bit.
Sacrifice.
That's not what I said.
No. Haley, you didn't have to.
Sacrificing love for the pack. Ooh, maybe if you weren't such a drunk, mate, she might be more in love with you, wouldn't she?
One of the vamps even tried climbing over the roof. No dice. But
These two have to be one of the most dead romances I've ever seen. I just like did. I feel like this character, who I don't know, Josh, is it? Has been in it for so long and I just know nothing about him.
I don't really care if anyone sees me making out with my boyfriend.
And then this guy has been in it for like 5 eps.
I totally just called you my boyfriend. Yep.
Ah, shucks, I called you my boyfriend. It's like, right.
That happened.
Oh, we did that and that happened as well. There's just like Marvel dialogue with these two. So, that happened. Wait until he says, and he's right behind me, and hey, come on, do that one next. Bit of shit just came out. Josh, I was right. Oh, the spell having, yeah, he's making the vampires want gone with the wolves. The one thing I like about the romance is one's a wolf, one's a vampire. I think that's interesting, but
All I can think about is blood. It's like when I first turned, only 100
Josh's
times
personality
worse.
is just a bit dead.
Vampires seem to think it's lunchtime.
Yeah, like super-sized hungry. And there's an all-you-can-eat werewolf buffet right through those doors.
They're right behind me, aren't they?
Is to exterminate the plague that is your kind. What I want is to watch
could do that,
the
just
flames flicker on your smoldering
flames.
corpse. What I want.
You've said it. Burn the building down. They're all done.
Yes, if I find our mother unharmed, then I might consider granting your reprieve.
Wow.
St. Rock, #1.
Soz. Mickelson.
All we have to do is just pop this message off to my brothers.
Witch Asylum.
Give me your hands and lead the way. I don't know what I'm doing.
I can't. The pills they give us are lobelia flower. It makes it impossible to concentrate.
So no one's tried to not have the pills like Rebekah tried on day one? Just because some bloke's dragging you around? They could all just team up like the Avengers and kill him, I don't know. And caught. Didn't have a guard or anything.
Time to eat.
Watch it, brother! You will feel my fangs!
Well, then it will give us 60 seconds to escape whilst the boundary is shut down.
All right, that sounds good to me.
If the spell works, it will suppress all magical objects in the vicinity. That means your rings.
If we go out in the sun without our rings, we're dead.
Unless you wait till night.
Yeah, but the wolves can all leave, no? All the wolves leave. I guess the vampires might still gobble each other up.
Azure, are you okay? Hey, I know you're worried about Rebekah.
Yeah, no one's tried the windows yet, Rebekah. Who are you?
Rebekah bloody Michelson. Who the hell are you?
A girl in black.
Oh, wow.
She hasn't been taking her pill.
This is the best actor I've seen in my life. What even happened there? If no one's done that yet, just toss the old woman into the wall. Avril Lavigne.
My sweet child.
Oof. He's not going to release everyone now, isn't he, once he realises... Oh, she took it? Yeah. He's just gonna, that's just going to make him more angry, surely.
What the hell are you looking at? You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me, really, bro? That's what we went with. Oh, blood. Yep. Outbreaks. Mate, just get the guy with the bloodline there, like. It's like, get up and go. Love a good creaky door. Draco Malfoy.
I'll go willingly.
Okay, there are more guards, I guess, then.
I am still your mother.
Don't think he thinks that.
You're a hypocrite.
Oh.
You speak of purification, of cleansing the souls of our family, and yet you cave to temptation rather than standing with your principles.
Got him.
I would have done anything for you. My mother. She who gave me life.
Damn. You're not impressed by her.
Finish what we started.
Oh, do that, bro. What the hell? Finn's so, like, his mind is all jumbled up. Davina! Go then, we have 60 seconds now. So that's...
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Yeah. We are, I was going to say, everyone better be ready to go.
60 seconds.
Yeah, they're hiding. Yeah, walk. Take a nice stroll. Look back longingly. Go.
Slight change of plans, brother. I no longer have to treat you like anything but the treacherous liar you truly are.
What the bloody hell?
Bloody hell.
They'll kill him.
Well, he should have thought about that before he betrayed our sister. Rebekah never made it to her new body, did she?
Oh, yeah.
And seeing as how you cast the spell and, well, you're you, I'd hardly call it an uncrackable case.
You figured that out pretty quick.
Nothing more than anything you lot have done to me, but I guess it's different when it's one of you.
Oh, barrier's back up. And those vampires look oh so hungry.
Cole could kill them all, no? Maybe not. It's still an original.
I would make myself scarce. Go.
You know, it is good seeing Cole shit his pants a little bit. They figured that out so quick. I thought, whatever. Yeah, put it away, bro.
Maybe just one more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were just being honest with me. And that is something I should have done with you from the very beginning. I love you, Haley.
Fair as it is,
I always
Haley.
have. Every moment that I spend with you, every single thing that I learn about you, just makes me love you even more.
Every single thing, even the bit where she slept with Elijah.
I want to marry you.
Well, you're laying it all on the line, aren't you?
Everything that I know, and I hope to hell that you'll marry me.
So if she ever cheats on him after they do the ritual thing, the thing becomes undone. Is that right?
Hopelessly courageous Camille. She certainly has charisma, even if she does lack stealth.
That she was trying to be stealthy.
If you ever want to talk about it, it's kind of what I do.
Well, at least he didn't rip her head off. What did he do to her? Same thing he did to Michael.
We were a family once. I remember the love between
Mom and Dad.
You will all pay.
You'll sit trapped down there then. For a little bit. For an episode or two. Yeah, that'll stop him. Spooky. We're actually in Hogwarts. Freya. So that was the first original. Correct if I'm wrong. That's the original. Before the originals were originals. Because we don't really actually know much about Freya. Like, they've name dropped her a few times. Like, literally in the last scene where it's like, oh, ever since Freya died, it's just been horrible, like the worst. But, okay, Freya's coming back, I guess. Like I say, we'll see how that goes out. I'm excited for that because it's a new character to get involved in the story. As long as they make her interested. If they make Freya boring or something, then just be like, oh my god, okay, we've got to deal with this now. But it's too obviously we don't know anything, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, pretty good episode. I like that this episode Finn just kind of had enough with everyone and was retaliating for most of the episode, so that was good fun. Like the vampires being trapped in the building with the werewolves. We had Elijah struggling with his past still. I like that what Esther did to him is still having an effect instead of it just feeling like it was done for nothing. I'd say the weakest part was probably Rebekah in the haunted house thing. It was fine. It wasn't awful. It just kind of was like, I've seen it before. And then we kind of had that little thing at the end with Freya, so I guess that'll lead somewhere. But yeah, overall, pretty good episode. I'll go a 7.5 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time for episode 11. Until then, take care. Peace.